Each side of aluminum foil has its significance. There is a matte side and a shiny side. Each has a different use. Almost everyone has aluminum foil at home, but we often don't use it according to its proper application. There are two ways to use foil, with the shiny side up or down. One side helps retain the temperature of the food, while the other helps reduce it. To make it easy to understand, we'll show you how to use it. When wrapping a product in aluminum foil with the matte side out, it allows heat to pass through easily and reach the inside of the package. This is helpful for preparing potatoes on the grill. Wrap the potatoes in foil with the matte side up. Repeat this for the number of potatoes you want to cook. The potato will be perfectly cooked and not burnt. On the other hand, use the shiny side up to wrap a sandwich for work or food that will be stored in the fridge. Did you know that each side of the foil has a different application? Take a piece of aluminum foil, crumple it into a ball, and throw it into the dishwasher. Your dishes will shine like never before. Their brilliance will blind you. Everyone will ask you what you use to wash them. If you have favorite glasses and are constantly dissatisfied with their appearance after being taken out of the dishwasher, then this trick is for you. You'll forget about dull glasses, dishes, or stemware. From now on, their shine will delight your eyes. All arranged on the shelf will be perfectly clean and shiny. The trick with aluminum foil balls works not only on glass. It also cleans and polishes cutlery. It's the cheapest way to achieve perfectly shiny knives, forks, spoons, and teaspoons. And all you need is ordinary aluminum foil. Unroll a piece from the roll and crumple it into a ball. Place such a ball in the dishwasher. Put it between the glasses. Place another one or two between the cutlery. Aluminum foil reacts with detergents during dishwashing. As a result, it oxidizes the dull glasses, stemware, or cutlery. A small ball of foil works wonders. It's like polishing dishes and cutlery, except that aluminum foil will do it for you. Always put aluminum foil balls in the dishwasher. Metal pots, glasses, and cutlery will shine. Your neighbors will envy you. I just discovered a way to save aluminum foil when it tears unevenly. I've tried many methods to stop it from tearing and getting tangled, and finally found a brilliant solution that means I no longer have to struggle with it. There's nothing more annoying than reaching for foil and finding out that someone in the household used it incorrectly, making it impossible to unwind smoothly. Can you believe that to get rid of those layers, all you need is a piece of aluminum foil? This is one of the best and simplest kitchen hacks. Let's get to it. Tear off a piece of foil from the roll and crumple it into a ball. Start rubbing it over the unevenly torn layers of the foil. Watch as it begins to smooth out the roll perfectly. Don't rub too hard, and control your movements to avoid damaging the good pieces of foil. After a short time of rubbing, you'll see that the roll no longer has any tangled layers. Just tear off the damaged piece and enjoy your new smooth roll of aluminum foil. Put plastic wrap in the freezer and see what happens. It will gain new properties you didn't know about. Everyone has plastic wrap at home. We sometimes use it to wrap delicate pastries, but more often we use it to pack regular sandwiches for school or work. Then we always try to have it on hand. It's very useful. However, it has its drawbacks. It's hard to unroll. Especially when the roll is new, it's difficult to start unrolling it. You can easily solve this problem. Just moisten the plastic wrap or your hands with water. If you run a wet hand over the plastic wrap roll, you'll easily find its beginning and unroll it. But once you manage to unroll it, it's hard to tear it off. It tears unevenly and gets all stretched out, sometimes endlessly, and unfortunately, it often sticks together. But there's a trick. One trick will make the plastic wrap very easy to tear off and won't stick together. There's one condition. You have to put it in the freezer. The low temperature will make the plastic wrap easier to unroll and tear off. It will be a bit stiffer. It won't stretch out as much, and it won't stick. If you use it very often and don't want to open the freezer all the time, keep the plastic wrap in the fridge. This will make using it much more pleasant. You'll forget about all those problems it can cause. Before traveling by plane, I always wrap my suitcase in foil. This way, I avoid big problems. I've been doing this ever since a friendly flight attendant showed it to me. The reasons are mind-boggling, and at the same time, you save a few dozen euros. The trend to wrap luggage is increasingly popular and visible. More and more people are aware of the danger. Grocery wrap on suitcases will give you more security. It's not just protection from damage, although the fact is that the film prevents any scratches and cracks. I'm sure you've also packed your suitcase to the max in the past. Thanks to the foil wrapping, the suitcase will not break and your things will not fall out. But what the wrap actually does is protect the items inside from theft. Even with the locks secured, someone can open it with a simple pencil. If you don't have a suitcase with a reverse lock like this one, it can be done easily. All you have to do is stick a pencil between the teeth of the lock, and the suitcase will be opened without any damage. Then, you can easily take various things out of it. Thanks to the foil, no one will do it. In addition, if you wrap the suitcase at home, you will save about 20 euros. Because that's how much it costs to wrap it at the airport. After the winter, I take aluminum foil and wrap the balcony railing with it. This method provides 100% effectiveness. Plain aluminum foil will ensure you won't have to do anything else. You surely have aluminum foil at home. It has many uses. Besides wrapping sandwiches and baking meat, you can use it in the dishwasher. Thanks to aluminum foil, glasses, cups, and cutlery are shiny. You've probably already discovered why it's worth throwing aluminum foil balls into the toilet tank. And you already know that aluminum foil is useful for removing grease after frying. The solidified grease can be thrown away with the foil. Thanks to the foil, you don't have to clog your pipes and spend money on a plumber. But you surely don't know about this use of aluminum foil yet. Take a piece of aluminum foil and wrap it around the railing. The piece of foil must be longer to wrap it properly on the metal railing. Take another piece and wrap the railing next to it. The foil serves a protective role. Thanks to it, I won't have to clean the balcony as often. How is that possible? The foil will prevent pigeons from sitting on it. Thanks to it, I no longer have to chase them away or clean up after them. The foil rustles and shines. Birds don't like that. They'll choose other places, but they'll avoid your balcony from now on. Have you ever used bubble wrap to clean the floor? Give it a try and you'll see the difference. Flat floor mops are often chosen for floor cleaning. Despite their large surface area, you may often notice that dirt only accumulates on the edges. As a result, floor cleaning takes longer and isn't sufficiently effective. That's where the bubble wrap trick comes in handy. Almost everyone has this popular product at home. Before tossing it in the trash, we usually enjoy popping it. It's a stress-relieving activity that calms everyone down. However, you can use bubble wrap in another way before getting rid of it. A cleaner floor thanks to it will surely calm you down too. Bubble wrap has protrusions that allow you to wipe the floor with the entire surface of the mop. You'll evenly clean the entire floor. Use regular paper towels or some cloths for this. Spread them out and place bubble wrap on them. Place the mop on top of it. Wrap a paper towel with bubble wrap around it. Secure everything with rubber bands. Now you can start cleaning the floor as usual with this mop. You won't feel like the mop is skipping any bumps anymore. The bubble wrap will ensure that the floor is evenly wiped. Dirt will be collected across the entire surface of the mop. So you'll put in less effort into floor cleaning, and the result will be amazing. Try it on your floor and let us know what type of mop you use.